Grand. Cracking. Hello everybody! This week we have decided to do a tag! We haven't done a tag in a while. Have we done a tag?
I don't think I have done a tag.
I don't even think I have.
I didn't mean that to come.
Today we are going to do a British tag because, as you can tell, we are British.
What?
What? In the butt?
Apples and pears.
I think I got this from Evan Edinger, who is a big American YouTuber who lives in London.
I've never heard of him.
Have you not? He's pretty good. He's very American though. Okay, so first question: how many cups of tea do you have in a day, and how many sugars?
This is very easy. I have no cups of tea ever.
0.
I literally drink either water or alcohol. One of the two. I don't drink fruit drink, fizzy drink, tea, coffee, hot chocolate.
Do you
anything.
not?
No, I'm not. I'm a food person. I'm not a drink person.
I like food.
Yeah.
So before you went vegan, did you have like milk in your tea?
I never drink tea.
You just never had tea?
I probably had about 10 cups of tea in my life.
That's mad.
It's just like flavoured water, and I'm kind of like, meh.
You're not even. Are you even British?
No.
Do you even go here?
Does she even go here?
I'm not like a daily tea drinker. I don't need I don't need to drink tea every day of my life, but I will drink it.
You will partake.
Yeah. If someone was like making a cup of tea, do you want one? I'd be like, yes, please. 2
I'd
sugars.
be like, nah, have some
2
water.
sugars.
2 sugars.
2 sugars. It's quite bad for you. Question number 2. Favourite part of a roast. This is good because we have meat eater and we have non-meat eater. What is your favourite part of a vegan roast?
Well, I like gravy. Like good gravy. There's some
So
bad
how do
gravies
you make
out
your
there.
gravy with like vegetable stock?
Like you have all your onions that you caramelise, and
Uh-huh.
then you put like vegan butter and flour and red wine.
Okay.
So it tastes really good. Or like some kind of stuffing with like nuts and lots of herbs and
Yeah. So you wouldn't be able to have Yorkshire puddings because they've got egg in, right? I think they've got egg in. I'm
You
not
might
sure.
be able to get some without.
Because Yorkshire
I'm sure
puddings
you can make a vegan version.
Definitely my favourite part. of
Well, I
the
used to
roasting.
have them before I was vegan, but
Were you a fan?
I wasn't a
of
fan.
Yorkshire pudding?
Betty, was it Betty?
Betty
No,
White.
Betty.
No, Betty White's an actress.
That's
Betty
it.
is Betty something. Aunt Bessie.
Aunt Bessie.
Aunt Bessie.
Aunt Bessie.
Aunt Bessie. That's the one.
So that's your favourite part?
Yeah, I think
What's
so.
your second favourite part?
It sounds really mad, but I love sweet corn.
Oh, so do
I love sweet corn. Tin sweet corn, not frozen. Tin sweet corn.
Raw
all the
sweet
juice.
corn's good as well. Yeah,
Did you ever have it where you're like, nah.
See, no, I have to cut it off with a bread knife because otherwise it gets in my teeth and I get really like.
But I do love meat, I'm not gonna lie. Depends what it is. If it's a lamb or a beef, rare, yeah. Chicken, no.
We've got to work on you.
Roast
You've got a
chicken.
lot of work to go.
This is lucky this is for my channel, not yours. Otherwise it'll be like, boo, unfollow.
Vegans will be there, their pitchforks like,
Oh,
stab the stick.
Number 3. So favourite dunking biscuit with a drink. I assume with tea, but
Well, I was going to say, seeing as I don't have tea.
you don't.
What's yours?
Well, I love Fox's. The Fox's biscuits. Fox's
They're
with
the chocolate ones.
The big ones. They're big and chunky with massive bits of chocolate in. They're huge, and if you just dunk them, they get all.
I think I know.
But then again, I'm not fussy. You give me any kind of biscuit.
See, but then I wouldn't like it going soggy.
Oh, I like that though.
So the one biscuit that I always think is gross, though, my mum always has these, is rich tea.
Which one do they look like?
They're literally the most plainest,
Oh
boringest
yeah,
biscuit.
Joe likes them.
And they're vegan, so of course figures like the boring biscuit is vegan, but they're like cardboard discs. That are just
Yeah, they're like this big, right?
There's just nothing to them. Yeah.
Number 4, favourite quintessentially British pastime.
Ooh, there's so many.
There are so many. Well, I quite enjoy a country walk.
Do you know? I was going to say a picnic in the country.
Yes, I do
so
like
very
a good
similar.
picnic in the country.
British summers in the countryside are quite lovely.
They're quite lovely.
quite
You
quintessential.
can't go wrong,
No.
really.
I like a pub.
I do love a pub.
Um,
I love feeding the ducks in a pond,
Yeah.
like on a cold British day, and you've got your little bread. Apparently you're not allowed to feed them bread anymore, though. It's really bad for them.
I've heard this.
But I see it as like bread is their equivalent of like chips. So it's not like it's going to kill them, but it's just not great for them. Like they're going to be all right because they've
Yeah.
been fed white bread for their entire lives.
Yeah.
Like generations of humans have fed them white bread, and they're fine.
It's when some kid like chucks a loaf in and
Yeah.
it's like, oh.
It's just a bit too much.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to feed them like seeds or wholemeal bread sometimes.
Did not know this.
Yeah. White bread is
Probably killed
good.
a lot of ducks.
It's fine. I do like cake and tea, afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea.
Everyone loves an afternoon tea.
Well, I guess museums in the UK are free, so I always like to go to like a gallery or a museum. and have a
Imperial
look
War
around,
Museum.
and then have my tea. I know what I love.
What is it?
National Trusts.
Oh yes.
Like, if you're not from the UK, National Trust is kind of like an old house or like manor or something that when the family died or they decided to give it up, they gave it to the National Trust, and so they then open it and the garden is up to the public, so you can like go around, like look at all the stately rooms, like walk through the gardens, then there's a gift shop, then you have like your tea and your cake, and it's just a perfect day out.
Hever Castle is the best one for me anyway.
I don't think that's National Trust, but it's like the same kind of thing.
No, I think you're right. I think it might be English Heritage.
Yeah,
that own
I think
that.
so. But they just like preserve it.
Same kind of thing. Five. Your favourite British word, or just a word that you would associate with being quite British?
Knick-knackatorium.
Is that where knickknacks are stored?
It is.
That's pretty cool. I actually do quite like the word quintessentially, because I just think it sounds so
it does
English.
sound very British.
Quintessentially. Thinking the other day, where does the word fiancé come from? I mean, it's French, obviously.
It does sound,
But why is it over here? Because what pisses me off, one of my pet hates, Hannah pet hate moment, is when people get engaged and they're like, oh yeah, this is me and my fiancé, and she spells it with 2 E's, as in he is her fiancé. That's wrong. And then he'll spell it with her with 1 E, and I'm like, well, you've just called her a man and she's just called you a female. It's masculine and feminine.
So if I was referring to my fiancé,
Lee, he would have 1 E.
I didn't know this.
If he would then refer to you as
I would
fiancé.
always put an E.
Yeah, that's fine, but not 2 E's.
So he would have to do 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know.
It really bugs me when people... see, if you don't know, that means
now
average people don't know. Like, normal people...
You speak French.
Yeah, that might be why. Else put 2 E's, and I'm like, why? Why have you done that? You've never been taught to do that. The more socially acceptable one is everyone puts 1 E, which I'm like, okay, I kind of get that, because it's
I've never known
form.
anyone, to be fair, to put 2 E's.
I think you are supposed to. This is when you're not supposed to. I'm just going to have to cut all of this out, but we'll have a look. Number 6. Do you know any Cockney rhyming slang? You said some at the beginning.
I know apples and pears, God blimey governor.
That's not Cockney rhyming slang.
What's Cockney rhyming slang?
Apples and pears is.
Oh, it is.
But not called blimey governor. That just means you're a Cockney. Cockney rhyming slang is the thing that... You know what apples and pears means?
No.
So you know Cockney rhyming slang, but you don't know what it means?
I don't even know what Cockney rhyming slang is.
So it's like a...
I just thought it was like Cockney speech.
No. It's... Well, yeah, but it's like a whole different language. Apples and pears mean stairs. Dog and bone means phone.
Oh. Is
like
that?
It's rhyming.
Oh, okay.
So no is the answer to that one.
Bad British person.
Number 7. What is your favourite British sweet?
The white chocolate like discs, but they have little hundreds and thousands on, like snowflakes. Are they called?
Are they white chocolate? I was.
You can get milk chocolate and dark chocolate, but I like the
Jazzies.
or the white chocolate mice that you could get.
Oh, I hated
or
them.
the white chocolate, the white milk bottle things that are chewy.
No. See,
I always like white chocolate things.
I really like. Have you ever had those little pips? They're like pink and yellow, and they're the only colours. They're called sherbet pips, I think, or
I don't
something
like
pips,
sherbet.
and they were like really like zingy. See, I like sherbet lemons.
No.
Sherbet
Did you
lemon.
used to like the flying saucers?
Yeah.
No, I hated
So
them.
you like more kind of like
The ones where
plain,
it's like
milky
no.
taste,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
like more kind of zing.
Yeah. No.
Number 8. If you had a pub, a British pub, what would you name it?
Jolly Pheasant.
That's a good one. See, mine would be the Renard Rouge.
Fancy.
After the other week, remember? Watch the French video, you'll understand.
With Ross.
With Ross, yeah.
And that meant the
How much has she
red
learnt?
with the red door.
No, Porte Rouge would be the red door.
That's what I meant to say. It'd
Oh,
be
yeah. Renard.
the red duckling.
No, you're getting closer though.
The red bird.
Red fox. Le Renard Rouge. But then again, that'd be quite a French name.
I was going to say, that doesn't sound very British.
Or a red fox then. Number 9. Number 1 British person.
I like David Jason.
I don't know who that is.
Only Fools and Horses.
Oh, yeah, I do know who that is.
Only because he's just one of these people that I just would love to meet.
He's just
Same with like
classic.
Alan Rickman.
I would really love to meet J.K. Rowling, because
Yes.
I think I'd just break down and be like, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for all
Thank
you've
you for
done.
everything. Ian McKellen, I also think, is just an absolute ledge.
Yeah, he is great.
Number 10. Favourite shop / restaurant, which is obviously associated with being British. Mine would either be Lush or Waitrose.
Waitrose is very English.
Yeah. And so's Lush.
This is true. Do you ever go to Fanny's Farm?
Yes.
Fanny's Farm, basically, it's like this little, it's in the country, it's maybe like 10 minutes from here.
It's not far.
And it's like a little farm, so there's all the pigs and like all the animals, and they have like a tea room, and like you can sit outside in the garden, and there's a tree house, and it's like so English, and in the summer it's like so nice, but they have to close. But it's like little places like that.
Yes, definitely.
But in terms of a chain, I kind of, a lot of them are owned by places in other
Bigger
countries,
people,
so it's...
But not Waitrose. Owned by the people.
You go Waitrose.
Yes, and I just say that I like Waitrose not only because of its food, because it's amazing, but also because they give to charity all the time. Like, they're a very generous company.
Our theatre group's been on their charity.
We have been on their charity thing. Number 11, favourite, British song that pops into your head right now.
It's me, I'm Caddy! Because it was on the radio.
Kate Bush, that's fine. That's cracking.
What about you right now?
All you need is love. Ba ba da da da. All you need is love. Ba ba da da da. Yeah.
Amazing what comes out of your head sometimes.
Beatles, right there. Boom. And number 12, possibly the greatest British question of them all. Marmite. Yay or nay?
Yay.
Is Marmite vegan?
It is. And I used to hate it all my life because I thought it was meat.
Ah.
And when I was little I used to think it was meat, so I never had it, and then...
I literally have no idea.
It's literally the last year I started
yeast?
to like it. Yeah, it's yeast. Like salty yeast. You're not a fan?
Literally the biggest nay ever.
Really?
Ever. See, I'm the opposite
I'm
to
not
you.
in love with it though.
When I was a child, I used to love it apparently. Like when I was really young,
Yeah.
I used to have it on everything, and now I cannot stomach it. Well, thank you for watching this nice British tag. If you would like to see any other tags, please let us know in the comments. Well, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.